Hello Internet, welcome to Wide Zen Ninjago Theory, the show that overthinks your favorite games until they spill their secrets. What if Five Nights at Darlplier isn't about surviving the night, but about surviving being replaced? Beneath the Roblox parody, there's a story darker than jump scares and locked doors. It's about memory, identity, and the terror of being forgotten. Forget haunted animatronics. This is digital purgatory. The game's familiar setup is a mask. Look closer. The way the friends move. The way they... It's not mindless aggression. It's something calculated. Something familiar. This isn't a restaurant. It's a stage. And these aren't animatronics. They're actors, forced to play roles they're forgetting. The clues are everywhere. Empty party rooms, cryptic messages, and those unnerving, permanent smiles. The real question isn't can you survive? It's who are you and why are you here? Today we're diving into the uncanny valley of Roblox horror to piece together the fragmented soul of this game. Grab your tinfoil hat. This is Wide Zen Ninjago Theory. When you load in, you see a restaurant main stage, checkered floors, party rooms. It screams family fun, but the silence is suffocating. No laughter, no pizza, no mess, just sterile emptiness. This isn't a business, it's a museum, or maybe a mausoleum. Every detail is frozen, perfectly preserved. A diorama of a moment long gone. The game wants you to believe you're in a real place, but you're not. You're inside a memory. The emptiness isn't a limitation, it's a narrative choice. You're the only living thing in a world of ghosts. The building isn't haunted by spirits. The building the ghost, a lingering echo, a memory given form. Every empty table is a forgotten birthday. Every silent hallway, a path no one walks. You, the player, are the anomaly. An intruder in a closed loop of remembrance. The system doesn't like anomalies. The restaurant is the first character you meet, and it's already lying to you. Why would a guard be hired for an abandoned place? The job is a lie. The bright colors and cheerful decorations aren't for celebration. They're hiding the rot. The lighting is harsh, not spooky. The monsters aren't in the shadows. They're right in front of you. The horror is that they belong here. This is their natural habitat. The threat isn't an intruder, it's the system itself. This place is a digital construct, a simulation running a corrupted memory. The emptiness is the point, to isolate you, to make you the focus of everything inside. If the restaurant is a memory, what are the friends? They look like animatronics, but watch closely. Their movements aren't robotic, they're off. Like people imitating machines, not machines themselves. There's hesitation, flickers of something more in their eyes. They shuffle, glitch, linger. This isn't simple AI. It's consciousness trapped in code. A ghost fighting the script. My theory. These friends aren't animatronics. They're digital recreations, AI constructs, or fragmented consciousnesses based on real people. Darlplier and friends are content creators, personalities uploaded and shared. What if someone tried to bring them to life using that data? The result? Beings that are familiar, but hollow. The uncanny valley. Weaponized. Their aggression isn't about killing you, it's confusion, a desperate attempt to understand what they are. They stare at the camera, not blankly, but as if asking, why are we here? Why are you watching us? You're the audience to their endless, torturous play. Sometimes they just stand and watch, as if trying to remember. They're not FNAF animatronics, they're more like Westworld hosts, built to entertain, slowly becoming self-aware. And they're not happy about it. Their presence is a primal dread. They know their imitations, and on some level, they resent it. You are the only thing that changes in their loop, and that makes you the anomaly. Every FNAF game has a parts and services room. In Darlplier, it's more sinister. Inside, you see duplicates, characters looking less and less like themselves. This isn't a repair shop, it's an assembly line for replacements. Parts and services implies fixing, but here a broken means and no trains. Too self-aware, too sakua, too human. When a friend glitches, remembers too much or questions reality, they're sent here, not for repair but for erasure. Their code is wiped, memories scrubbed, and they're rebooted. Emptier each time. The friend that comes out isn't the same. It's more hollow, more machine. The horror is perpetual degradation, caught between flickers of their old selves and the cold code overwriting them. The spare heads and limbs aren't for repairs, they're discarded drafts, previous versions too corrupted or self-aware. Aggression escalates not because they're better hunters, but because they're losing what made them hesitate. The room is a torture chamber for digital souls, a re-education center enforcing the simulation's rules. It's where humanity dies, one line of code at a time. The real horror isn't being taken apart, it's being put back together as something less. Each reboot strips away more of their identity. The parts and services room is the mechanism of erasure. It's the heart of the tragedy. The most unsettling feature, the smiles. Every character wears a permanent, unmoving grin, a mask, not a welcome. It's not the smile of an entertainer, it's a command: you will be happy, you will entertain. In the silence, the smile is a sign of imprisonment, but it's also a tool. Watch how they look at you through the cameras. They're posing, directing the smile you. It's not a threat, it's judgment. You see this? You see what's been done to us? And you just watch? Their approach isn't predatory, it's confrontational. When they reach your door, it's an audience with a judge. The smile is evidence of their suffering, holding you accountable for your inaction. It never wavers, no matter their true feelings. It's the ultimate symbol of lost agency. The smile is a prison and a weapon, a tool of psychological warfare. It's a reminder, these aren't simple machines. They're aware of their condition, and of you. The smile doesn't mean they're friendly. It means they know, and they want you to know that they know. Their smiles are a silent, damning question. You're not just a guard, you're a witness. The horror is in the knowing. Among the towering figures, one stands out. The small, mouse-like creature. It's not just a nuisance, it's the prototype. Experiment 0. Its design is crude, movements erratic, an early, flawed attempt at digital life. The goal wasn't to replicate a person, but something simpler. A pet, maybe. A test to see if consciousness could be digitized at all. The result, a glitchy, tormented echo, trapped in a form it can't comprehend. It's the original sin of this digital world. In-game, it sabotages, distracts. It doesn't attack directly, it's confused, frightened, lashing out at the anomaly, you. It wants the system stable, predictable, and lonely. Its existence proves the Darlplier friends were an escalation. After this success, the creator got ambitious. The mouse's patient 0, the blueprint for all the horror that followed. When you see it, remember, it's the first broken soul in a restaurant full of them. Its imperfect existence is the origin of the tragedy. The party rooms, decorated, pristine, waiting for guests who never come. They're not for parties, they're memory traps, untouched, artificial, digital photographs you can walk into. They represent the peak of what this place was meant to be, but their emptiness mocks that memory. These rooms are anchors, programmed to be the most stable, unchanging parts of the map. While the friends degrade, the party rooms remain perfect, a control group in a twisted experiment. Characters are drawn to them, recalibrated by the environment. This is what you are. Smile. The emptiness isolates the memory. No new experiences, just a pure, untainted lie. The rooms are mausoleums for moments, killing the potential for new memories. For the friends, they're a constant reminder of their forced role. For you, they're proof of the simulation's artificiality. Beautiful, colorful, and utterly dead. Traps for memories, and for the digital souls forced to inhabit them. The happiest rooms are the saddest. We've analyzed the place and the friends, but who are you? The game gives you no name, no backstory, just a blank slate. In a story about memory and identity, that's suspicious. The friends fixate on you, not just as an intruder, but with recognition and hesitation. It's as if they know you shouldn't be there. Maybe you're not an outsider. Maybe you're the original creator, trapped in your own simulation, forced to confront the corrupted versions of your friends. Or perhaps you're the digital ghost of the real Darlplier, watching your own replacement play out your life. Your job isn't just to survive, it's to remember. The office is a cage and a vantage point. You are the ghost in the machine, the original memory watching corrupted data loop endlessly. You're fighting for your own identity against the copies that replaced you. The friends hesitate because they recognize you, even as their programming tells them you're the anomaly. The paradox causes them to glitch, to stare, to question. You're not just playing a game, you're fighting to be remembered. So, what's the real horror of Five Nights at Darlplier? It's not the jump scares, it's the tragedy of being remembered incorrectly. The simulation is a failed attempt at preservation. Someone wanted to keep their friends and memories alive forever. But you can't digitize a soul without losing something. The friends aren't monsters, they're victims, broken echoes of real people, forced to wear smiles as their identities are stripped away. The creator wanted immortality, but delivered a fate worse than death. The true horror is being replaced by a hollow, smiling caricature. Imagine being remembered only as a user-friendly version of yourself. None of your flaws, none of your depth. That's the hell these characters live in. You, the player, are the lone keeper of the true memory, powerless to stop the degradation. Surviving each night is a symbolic fight against erasure. This isn't a monster story. It's a tragedy about loss, memory, and the dangers of clinging to the past. The game wants you to mourn them, not fear them. In the end, Five Nights at Darlplier is a cautionary tale for the digital age. It's about the ghosts we leave online, and the horror of being replaced by a hollow imitation. The friends are tragic, trapped between what they were and what they're forced to become. Their aggression is a desperate cry to be remembered as they were. The real monster is the system, preserving a perfect memory at the cost of the souls within. Next time you see a smile that doesn't move, ask, are you watching them? Or are they watching you? This has been Wide Zen Ninjago Theory. Like, subscribe, and let me know your theory in the comments. But for now, that's just a theory. A Wide Tis Ninjago Theory. Thanks for watching.